Hello everyone, this is Omegaeclipse doing an every item run in Dark Souls Remastered, part 2. So let's just jump right into it. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we rang the first bell. Now we have to go to the depths and summon Solaire. Oh, let me check one thing. Okay. Alright, my headset's a little loud, so I was having some trouble listening or hearing properly. Alright, let's see. Where do we go from here? We got good items. We head to the depths. That would be the smartest move to do next. We just face the bell gargoyles. So oh yeah, I guess I should have toned some magic. Oh, I have no atonement slots. Okay. We gotta level that up to 12. Well, let's head into the depths and do stuff there. We got the very large Ember, but we need some large titanite chunks, large titanite shards, which we have none. Yeah, you go down there. I should probably try and get summoned at least once or twice. Alright, since we got the large Ember, but we don't really need it right now, the spider shield, which is that way, we're just going to drop down here and take a little shortcut to the bottom side of the depths. Roll away. Yeah. that guy will walk after you after a little bit. So while you're attacking this one, he will come up and probably smack the shit out of you. Now it takes a while when you don't have pyromancy. These guys are very weak to fire. So if you have a fire-based weapon or a, you know, pyromancy spell or whatever, you can use that to get rid of them quickly. But right now we got nothing. If you don't have the master key, you'll have to go and get a key for this, which is downstairs actually. So instead of coming to this bonfire, you'll have to go around. So like I said, we're gonna raise our atonement first. It's a shortcut, but the door there is closed. You can see it right there. Right about here, where the tip of my scythe is. Here. There's a door there, but it's locked from this side, and the master key can't open it. These 5 rats are your earliest point to farm humanity. So if you're a little short, you need to get summoned, because you gotta be alive for this part in order to summon Soul Lair. But it's better if you revive yourself after you open up the shortcut, so you can just run down there after. But these 5 rats are your first source of humanity, so you can farm them pretty well. Oh yeah, we should probably... Yeah, no need right now. Keep the grass pressed. We'll switch when we get to Blighttown. Like if you're farming them, don't go around killing all of these guys, because it'll just take up more time. Just kill the 5 really quickly with the sweeping attack. Yeah, that's the key you needed, the sewer chamber key. I'm pretty sure that's the one that opens up the path there. Interesting lore tied to that key. Alright, there's a channeler past this fog wall, and you don't want to take the right path that I just passed, because it will most likely just... like, there's a hole, and it's very tight. You can make the jump, but it's not hard, it's glitchy sometimes, you know? Yeah, and you also want to get rid of this channeler, because the gaping dragon, the boss of this area, is down here, and if you leave the channeler, he will not only shoot spells at you, but he will also buff the dragon, So that'll make it like a really hard fight, and like on subsequent playthroughs, it's damn insane. We got our large Titanite shard, but we need a few more. We need at least, let's see, we need 3. One for the scythe, one for the shield, one for the bow. Alright, around here. Watch out for that rat. Another rat here. And a big fucking rat around the corner. Keep your guard up, because he'll just charge at you really quickly. It's not that hard to take down. If you got a big shield, I don't know, I guess if you killed Solaire or something, or you went somewhere where there's a big shield, you could always use that and he'll just get knocked back and won't be able to break through the defense. But, you know, Grass Crest, not the best ability, but you want the stamina regeneration more than anything. Alright, so you wanna hug the left or the right side here? Because the middle is just a big freaking hole. Doesn't look like they dropped anything. Those guys dropped large Titanite shards. If you're farming them. I'm pretty sure I said that upstairs, because the ones upstairs are way better. The ones by the bonfire. So that's the shortcut we opened with where I showed you with my scythe. We took with the scythe. And we're gonna go down here, kill these rats. And do be careful with these, even though they are just rats. They can gank the shit out of you. And it can be a pretty tough fight. This one runs away, so you can just slice the shit out of him. But if you miss, he starts attacking. Alright. There should be a Basilisk around the corner. Be careful for those. This is how you get cursed. And then you walk down here to the end, and you get you get your first fight with the NPC invader Kurt. He's not hard, honestly. He's like 50% rolling, so he's really slow. See? Not hard at all. Very easy enemy to face. Alright. We'll grab some humanity and get... You have a chance of getting one of his 2 items, his sword and his shield. And you can encounter him 3 times. Each one has percentage of dropping it. But if you manage to... one sec. A lot. If you manage to get them early, like yeah, attack this guy through the wall. He's easy that way. If you manage to get one of them, or none of them, just say your first encounter right here, you got none, and then next encounter you get none. On your third encounter, you're guaranteed to get both. So basically, you will get all 3 if you do all 3 encounters with Kurt. I will show them on this playthrough. I should probably see if I can have him. I have nothing. I have nothing for curse. Except for the curse bite ring. Oh yeah. Oh man, what's wrong with this game? Like, now I gotta wait for my curse to go down. Like, you put on the ring and it's just like, cursed, cursed. Oh, and you see this little pile right here? That's another player who ended up getting cursed. See? You can break their, it's like a unique blood stain for those situations only. See, here's another one. Happens pretty often. Most people don't have a lot of curse resistance this early in the game, so it can pretty much be your downfall. And honestly, if you just play it safe and just keep backing off and roll away whenever it does get close enough to you, you should be fine. The Basilisks, well, they're not hard, but just, you know, play it safe. And then you can go back here. Just throw some arrows at these guys. Oh. Saw one more, but he might be stuck here. Yeah, he is. He's stuck. I think he's trying to come in. Just take pop shots. Till that happens. Just a couple pop shots here and there. Should be good. And like I said, just back off from the curse, because it's pretty easy to avoid. Takes like half a second for it to activate entirely. Got some nice eyes of death. Alright, so I recommend going for the top item here. You gotta jump. There's a hole. Get the humanity, then fall through hole and grab the ring of evil eye. It basically recovers your health every time you hit something or someone or anything that actually takes damage or whatever, and then that's it. It heals almost nothing, so you're actually better off having like Havels or Favoring or honestly anything, because, well, not everything. Like, I mean, like, it's better than the tiny being ring. But even that's still, like, okay. Problem with the ring is that it heals so little that the difference in... You're more likely to take so much more damage than actually get anything out of it. Anything useful, anyway. Alright, you're gonna want to buy a few things from this guy. At least an arrow. One arrow. Because if you don't buy anything from him, he'll just stay down here and you'll have to come back and buy something to get him to move to Firelink Shrine. And this way he'll just be permanently at Firelink Shrine.
Well, I'm certainly will make a good trade of you, so I'm willing to share some tips. If you succeed in the categories, use the back.
Luckily we haven't been invaded right here. It's nice. It's nice not getting invaded except for like the NPC. Alright. Now, we have the shortcut open. We grabbed most of the items. We need the shield. I gotta go show you the shield because I started as a warrior. I think. No, I picked up the brigand set early. So in the Valley of Drakes. So the brigand set has the spider shield. But if you get here and you haven't gone to the Valley of Drakes and you've gotten the brigand set off the bridge, you can come up here, around this way, around this, run past these guys if you're on this side. If you're on this side, they will always fall on your head. But from the other side, they will take a second because they're programmed to fall first. From this side. And where you got the large ember, there's a hole. That hole drops you to where the giant rat is, and then there's a shield up there you can grab. It's very useful, and it's particularly for the next area. We're going to Blight Town. Blight Town is very annoying. Looks like we got invaded, but we'll see if we can get it. I don't see them nowhere. It's on the other side. Spider shield. Very useful. Alright. Oh, okay. I always thought it was left and right. I guess it's just left. Don't want to get backstabbed. I don't see our invader anywhere. Honestly, I'm not built for PvP right now. Maybe a little later. But we're gonna summon Solaire and grab the heavy crossbow. We haven't talked to Lotric, so that's fine. Ah, you got me. With the blood loss. Oh, I'm done. That's alright. Solaire doesn't help much. It's best not to rely on your NPC phantoms for, you know, anything besides, I guess, finishing their storyline, I guess. They're not exactly smart. Gotta kindle this fire. Alright, let's go try and beat this gaping dragon again. The reason I always kill that one hollow that's right there is because he has a good chance of stunning the shit out of you with his running attack. And I mean the one where he goes kind of crazy and just starts swinging his he just starts swinging around like left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, over and over again. If he manages to hit you with that, at this low of a level, it's very likely to kill you. Let's, I'm pretty sure my souls should be up here then, because I spent enough time. Yeah, perfect. Alright, got our souls back. Summon Solaire of Astura. Let's go, Solaire. If you have Lotric, you know, the dude we set free a while ago, I forgot to talk to him at Firelink, honestly. Because he gives you, like, something. Alright. Gaping Dragon time. So you're gonna want to go in like, close at first. Oh, he didn't do his jump or his drop attack. That one. And you're gonna want to run for his tail. Yeah. You get a nice dragon weapon out of his butt. And if you get the chance, attack his head. It takes extra damage. But as soon as he stands up like that, move away because he'll just do his charge attack. That charge attack has a really good chance of killing you. It could just keep smashing into you. Solaire's not really useful for this fight. Like, he's useful for the Bell Gargoyles and for Ornstein and Snow. But for the Gaping Dragon, you're better off with a human summon. So, like I was saying, if you have Lotric, it's better to just summon Solaire. Because Lotric's story doesn't need Lotric to be summoned, but Solaire's does. There's also another set in here, which we'll be getting, but not right away. Like, look at that damage. Poor Solaire. He can't even survive this fight most of the time, honestly. Unless you have an OP weapon that can, like, kill the Gaping Dragon super fast, and considering how much health and defense this dude has, that's not likely. At least not this early, anyway. Your second playthrough, you know, you use, the power within and a couple of other stuffs, like a buff or two, and then you should be able to kill him pretty quickly. Yeah, don't stand around for this attack. You will break all your shit, and you will fucking hit like a wet noodle, to quote the spiffing bit. No, sorry, Zero Lane says that. Oh, you got him. He's eating Solaire. Solaire's gone now. There he goes. And so is the dragon. You just have to summon Solaire for this fight, and that's about it. The set is right here. Hard leather. And that's it for the decks. We're done here. Could use a Homeward Bone, but I don't know, the entrance, the path for this one is pretty short. Like, if I was honestly, I'm not sure where, because I know there's a few places where Homeward Bone just saves enormous amounts of time, but this one's short, so I don't mind running it back. And level up some Atonement. Alright, 2 slots, that's all I need. Just checking my build. Like, I know I have more stats than this in most of these areas, but That's 15 right now. We need to buy all of Logan's spells. Let me think. Big Cat Logan, Sun's Fortress, the Depths. We'll level up a little more at the Blight Town. Let's leave it at that for now. Alright, I guess chance of magic. Combustion is pretty good. Better than that fireball. Fire orb? I'm not sure which one it is. Let me double check. It is fire orb. Yeah, it's better than fireball. Not better than fire orb. But combustion is better than fireball. Does a lot more damage. Low range. And an ass load of poise damage. Alright. Now we're going to the depths. Ah man, I keep getting it wrong. Not the depths. Blight Town. We're going to beautiful, beautiful Blight Town. I guess since I have some fire now. Yeah, see? Easy squeezy now. I'm pretty sure he moves a little later. Not right now, anyway. Gonna use the Blight Town key we got from the dragon. And his message. Need hope. Yeah. Alright. You're gonna want to equip anything that has poison resistance. Oh, that's not bad. Fast rolling, good. I'll switch this for Mr. Wolf, and we're going down. These guys are easy to avoid, and then you just backstab them to death. Poor mate, they can't take this anymore. They're pretty easy to take down if you fight them one at a time. Next, look at these guys. These guys aren't too hard. Be careful for the blow dart guy. If you have the spider shield, you don't have to worry. It has a 100% reduction on poison damage, so you can just sit here all day just taking these over and over again. Hold on, guys. Might be an important message. Oh no, fuck, I gotta pay my phone bill. Alright, give me 5 minutes, guys. I gotta pay my phone bill real quick, because, my mom just went to go pick up some medicine for the cat, and she might have to call me, and if I don't have service, I can't fucking message her. I'll be back. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'm just gonna go have a smoke as well. Alright, I am back. Alright, we took down that guy. We got the blow dart guy coming for us. You're going to want to come around here and take care of this guy first. Because if you start shooting them at your back, you will get poisoned. And his poison is a bitch because it's toxic, it's not regular poison. Uh-oh. Sometimes it's better to unlock and roll. Like I just did, because you will just roll off sometimes if you just roll wrong. See, these guys aren't hard. The big guys are harder because they can break your shield or your guard anyway. But these guys, easy squeezy. You just come up behind them and give them a nice backstab, or just keep hitting them with the great scythe because they have no poise. And all they have is like a waistcloth around their waist, and that's pretty much it. Another soul. Gonna head back up. Just let me check my phone real quick. Alright. Don't take this bridge. It wobbles like that. Like, you can fall so easily from it. It's very annoying. You can just plunge attack that guy. And back up. Yes, I saw that item down there, but we'll be grabbing that in a minute. First we're going to go around here. And fall down here. Grab the shadow set. Very useful set. And particularly if you don't have anything that prevents poison here. The shadow set works great for that. No poise, but still good poison resistance. Don't roll through those, you'll fall off. And then we got the dogs. Flaming dogs. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna set up this bonfire, and since we got some extra humanity just laying around, we're gonna kindle it too. Alright. Gonna head back now. I guess I should close my door. I can hear voices, even though I don't have a headset. Alright, just let me just shove the door closed. Alright. You're gonna want to come up this ladder here, because we took the shortcut down. Watch out for this guy. You can just leave him here for now. Oh, the other guy was there. Okay. I'm gonna chop him up. This part can be a little tricky because all the guys from upstairs can come down. This is the spot where I said I see the item down there and I missed it on purpose. Whatever. We'll come down when they're ready. So that's pretty much here for now. So we're gonna head back down. I'm just gonna ditch these guys because chances are if they manage to follow me, they'll fall off. Gonna head around this way. Careful for the blow dart guy. He's up there. You can see him throwing his blow darts at me, which is very annoying. Now you fall off. Good boy. Alright. Alright. Come down here. Nothing here. It's a lot easier if you have the Ring of Fog because the blow dart guys, they won't see you till you're really close, so that comes in super useful. You can get it by joining the Cat Covenant, but we do not have the Crest of Artoris yet, so we can't join the Cat Covenant yet. One more. Get that soul. Nice. Alright. Another soul. Alright, sometimes they don't want to come up, like they just want to go down. Don't want to come around this. Don't get poisoned like I just like stupidly did. I forgot about this blow dart guy. Don't worry about knocking them off. You'll get the items from them anyway. See? Poison moths. There's another one over here. Not blow dart, but one of these guys. And you're gonna get the evil shield. Probably the worst tower shield in the game. And I wouldn't call it the worst shield in the game though. Like those cracked ones that the Hollows use are they're the worst. Because even if you defend, you will most likely get broken your guard and then usually killed by it. But It's a decent shield if you don't have a tower shield and you got the strength requirement for it. So feel free to use it if you've been building up your character a little while longer than I have. Because I'm really under leveled. Like the Gaping Dragon I should have done at level 30. I am 28 right now and I just leveled up. Don't fall. Oh, that was close. Saw that. Just took it like a step too far. I'm gonna put some moss just in case so I can. Oh, I should do both. Because the toxic from these guys needs to be healed with the blooming moss. Because it's toxic. Blooming moss for toxic and regular moss for poison. Just pelt this guy with fire bombs. You want the fire bombs, use your bow. You have a bow, use literally anything you got. Anything will work as long as you pelt him. You don't want to get near him because he's a bitch and attacks like crazy. Plus I'm pretty sure he's got like no stamina or anything, so you can just keep attacking like forever. Gonna want to come down here. Take care of these two guys first. Oh, these big guys do poison damage too, so you're gonna want a shield that has poison resist. And this is the only shield that has 100% poison resist. Alright, let me see. There's one more of these guys here. Is it? What is it? Oh, I guess not. No, I'm pretty sure there's nothing upstairs. So there is a unique item down here. It's not hard to get exactly, it's just once you fall you're kind of stuck down there. There's no way back up, so we're gonna come back for that. I'm gonna take this thing, the ladder here. At the end of the game, once we beat all the bosses, I'm going to do all the missed items. So anything that you need to farm for... Let's see if we can't get it. I die. What's the big deal, honestly? It's Dark Souls. Like I said, you don't die playing Dark Souls, you're doing something wrong. Or you follow the guide. Let's change this for a soul, just in case. So I can keep my my souls, so I can maybe level up a little more. Alright. Fall. Grab the whip. And we're gonna fall again. I'd say this way. Perfect. And we're at the dead end. Okay. I always made the mistake of thinking, well, I usually do that at the end of the game, so I just use a homeward bone to get out of here, but I guess there is a way down. One sec, guys, I gotta cough again. Jump back to the right. Go down here. No point in falling there. There's nothing. There's a blow dart gun. Blow dart guy over there, which is pretty annoying. Let those two fall, and we'll take out the blow dart. And you get Ouroboros' weapon, the falchion. Wanderer set and falchion. That guy gets stuck. I recommend going behind this if you get stuck there, because if you go to the front, he will breathe his fire and that can knock you off. This shield doesn't have very good fire resistance, but it's more for the poison than anything. And particularly leave a blow dart poison. That's what's most annoying about Light Town anyway. Gonna want to head to the left here. It's fine if you get poisoned. There's a bonfire real close. You don't have to panic and use one of your mosses. Plus, you'll probably get poisoned again anyway, even if you do. Since all of this water is toxic. Come around here, and before Man-Eater Mildred gets summoned, set up a bonfire, prepare anything you need to. Oh, that white phantom is gone. I was hoping I could summon them, but bad luck, I guess. Oh, we have some more humanity, so let's sit back down. Kindle. Yes, look at my foot. That's amazing. Like, I wish I could bend like that. Not really. Alright. I've heard from other players that there was supposed to be an enemy here originally. I'm not sure though. I don't know. I mean, you just cut it. So I'm honestly not too sure. There's just a rumor back in the day though. And I haven't verified or checked it or anything. Alright, we got Man-Eater Mildred coming for us, so you can just chill on this little island right here. Nothing should come. She's an NPC phantom too. So, you know, NPC phantoms, really easy to take down. And she has no poise, so you can just chop her up. Except for these bugs. These bugs will follow you. Grab the humanity and the butcher's knife. It's another item we can cross off. Don't poop on me. Who's about to poop? Let's go around to the right. There's two guys with boulders here. We're not playing Baldur's Gate. Whoops. Don't turtle that attack, just dodge it. These big guys, no, the big guys upstairs have a chance of dropping a large club in the shortcut. I will show you in a little while, but right now we're going to go grab the great club. Strongest, well, I can't say strongest. Strongest would be the dragon tooth. I'll show you where to get that too. We got great club now. That's it for here, because there's nothing over there except more enemies. Just gonna want to come around here. This is where we came from. That's where we fought Nugget, and that's the bonfire over there. So you're gonna want to come around and kill these two guys. They only spawn 7 times, so once you've killed 7, they'll stop spawning. If they're causing you a lot of trouble, just shoot a couple of arrows at them and you should be fine. Got the Pyromancer set and a Pyromancy Toxic Mist. Poison Mist. Toxic Mist is later. You're gonna want to roll across this. Another soul. Don't worry about that guy, there's nothing there. Alright. Just double check it for sure. We're probably gonna get poisoned on the way across, but whatever. Okay, we got some green Titanite shards. That's not bad. You can make an elemental weapon out of that. Just endure the poison for a little bit, because there's a good chance you'll get poisoned again when crossing this area. Feel free to heal, you should be fine. This poison doesn't do that much damage anyway. Oh, nice. Another 5. That's a rare drop. Like, for it to happen twice with no item discovery. Well, with like 2 humanity of worth of item discovery. Alright. Once you're on this little island here, you can go ahead and heal your poison. If you have enough moss, if not, like I said, don't worry. Just mac the poison and then drink some Estus, you should be fine. Like, I don't even know what this is hitting. It's just fucking floating in the air. sever and roll back. Nice. Sever's another unique item that heals every time you smack something with it. Something living. It's not that great because, again, poison damage. I mean, the healing effect is very low, very low. Even combined with what's it called, the Ring of Evil Eye, it's not really great. Keep your poison for a second. You're going to want to come around this way. Oh, maybe not that way. Around again. You're going to want to grab this stat right here. It's another green titanite. Come on, give me large titanite chunks. I don't need no more green. Nice, that's 2. Pretty sure that's 2. 3? Oh, we're set. Because you can just buy the rest in Anor Londo, which is an area later on in the game. And we're heading there pretty much after this boss. And I want to come up here to this little area and grab this, hit this, grab this, and hit this too. And that's right, 2 secret paths. I guess if you've never played the game before, that's pretty unique. We're in the Great Hollow now. Should heal up. Just in case before I fall. And then we're going to set up this bonfire. Alright. So to not lose our souls, we're going to pop on the sacrifice ring. And down we go. If you're a magician, or a sorcerer I suppose, you can use the spell Fall Control, which I'm pretty sure is sold by Griegs, in order to not fall and die so much anyway. Let's see if there's any titanite wizards here. No. Alright, so there's one here. If you don't see them, you should just quit game. If you miss them too, you can just quit game and there's a chance that they'll be there. You can keep doing this over and over again until they show up. There's one there. He's hard to get because of the spot he's in, but if you start here and quit, he runs the opposite direction, so it's pretty easy to get him when he's like that. Take your time, keep knocking it over. And there you go. What do we get? Twinkling and green. Not bad. I'm pretty sure there's one more here. If he falls and dies, that'd be good for us, because you get the items no matter what from these. You don't have to collect them. No, I guess there's none here. It must be the other area. Alright. You're going to want to fall down in a particular spot, but I don't remember where exactly. I guess right about here. Oh, we should set up for curse. For curse resistance. Okay, we got like nothing. So you live, you die. Curse fight ring. Wait for the curse to go down, because you will get cursed if you fall down right now. And of the 3 Basilisks that are in here attack you all at once, there's a very good chance, because the clouds make it go up pretty fast. And then if it's 3 clouds at once, then you could be screwed. So you're gonna fall over this side, right here, and you're gonna walk back up. Back at the bonfire. Go ahead and sit down. Oh, let's kindle this too, so we have some extra Estus with us. Got lots of extra humanity that we're not planning on using for anything right now, because the humanity can be farmed real easy later. Gonna fall here. Gonna come back up. And we're gonna fall to the left here, but it's a tricky fall. You can get stuck. So it's best to just take your time and fall at this precise spot. Because if you fall in between, you'll end up using a homeward bone, because you will get stuck. Or, worst case scenario, you don't have a homeward bone, you end up using the dark sign. And then what? Lose all your souls, lose all your humanity? That's no good. Alright. There's 3 Titanite lizards here. 1 in the hallway, and I'm pretty sure 1 at the end. That was the one I was expecting in the other spot. Use your combustions. They work very well for these guys. Like I said, just keep quitting and coming back in. You'll eventually get them. I got all 3 at once. So let the other 2 go and just focus on 1. You're not strong enough to take out all 3 right now. So next one will be around here. Like I said, you can just keep quitting and coming back in, getting them to spawn over and over again, so you have chances to get them. Don't chase them off the ledge. This is the ledge with the where if you fall, the 3 basilisks will just run up to you and start breathing their smoke until you're cursed and dead. Large Titanite shards, nice. 1 more here. See if there's one here. No, it didn't show up. Got plenty of twinkling technique, comes in useful later on. some of the rarer weapons. Pretty sure there's 2 more. Or maybe I was right, and that spot did have 2 and I missed one. Let me double check. Oh, here's one. Oh, I missed. Okay. There we go. I don't think I'm gonna get him from this side. I'm too low of an angle and my weapon just keeps fucking missing. As long as he dies, which he didn't, little bastard. Alright, I'm not gonna be able to kill him, but you saw where he was, alright? Like, gotta upgrade my equipment, honestly. I'm very weak right now. kind of want to go to that branch, but it seems dangerous, so let's go around and fall here. Don't worry about these corpses on the trees. All they have is just titanite chunks, nothing really useful, no slabs or anything. And it's very easy to fall and die from these, like that. It's mostly just chunks, so it's not a big deal if you miss these guys. If they start ganking you like that, just move away. Too much curse and you're fucked. Your health is half, you will not survive. Your health is half and your humanity, you can't acquire humanity basically, and you're pretty much really fucked. Alright, head back upstairs, take this path, and stop right about here. There's another titanite lizard here. Let's see, one combustion, 2 fireballs. No, it's too slow, it won't hit him. Unless we use both. Now, I'm not going to show you where to get all 10, just the easiest ones to get, because this isn't it isn't every item run, but the titanite lizards items can be farmed from other sources. Personally, I like farming them from other sources, because, like, you know, once you kill the titanite lizard, it's gone forever, and then it's not a viable source anymore. It's useful for early in the game, like right now, but we don't really need them right now, because I know where to get slabs and chunks, which are the rarest of all types. Takes some time, but honestly it's better than relying on an unreliable source. Am I on top of them? Maybe. Let's move a little more back. Wait right here. Well, there's one here, just after the Basilisks. I don't really care. Alright, don't go this way. Go up. We're going back. Going back to the bonfire. And we're gonna grab that item, which is the Clarianthy ring. Stamina ring, pretty much. It's like having a grass crest shield on your finger. Alright, now this is tricky. This is tricky. This is a tricky fall. I might mess it up. Make sure you're full health. But let's see if we can get it. We got it. You fall down the middle, you're screwed. Even with, well, there is a slight height where you can actually fall with fall control and still survive. But without it, you're pretty much gonna die. And even with fall control, if you don't get that precise height, you're gonna fall and die anyway. And yeah, don't roll out of this. Like, see how you can get stuck real easy? Don't roll out. You will probably fall off. Just walk to the right. Yeah. Right's a little ledge. You can grab it from there. Alright. Got those Titanite. You got the Clearanthe ring. Everything else is just pretty much chunks. We're gonna head back and through the Basilisks area. Head downstairs. Around here. Great Hollow's not hard, it's just confusing, honestly. It just has a lot of winding corridors. There's another Titanite lizard there. You can get them from here. And here's the ladder. Once you reach this point, it's pretty easy. You just go down this one, go down the next one, which is over here. And you're good. Alright. Careful for the holes and the basilisks. There's basilisks here too. This is like one of two actual enemies that can kill you in here, besides the lizard. Because the lizards can't kill you unless you chase them. There should be a hole near the tree that has that. You don't roll, you just fall straight in. It's a blue Titanite chunk. And fall down as quickly as possible because the basilisks can't attack you up there. They can breathe poison and like shoot it up there, and then you'll be screwed if you just stand there. You're going to want to take these guys out because they will follow you throughout the rest of the level, and that's pretty annoying. Alright, down we go. There's some mushroom children down here and mushroom parents. They're actually, well, the mushroom children aren't that hard. Their parents are though. They have a chance of dropping gold pine resin, which you can only buy a limited amount from merchants. And find a limited amount in the world. I'm not sure if one of the DLC characters has it. I think maybe Elizabeth, the mushroom lady, has it. I don't know. Climb back up. Or back down. Whatever. Elizabeth is in the DLC though, so you won't be able to get to her for a little while. Unless, you know, you plan your route or whatever. Now we got the parents down here. Don't fight them on here, just jump down. Get rid of the little guys, because they're nice and easy. I didn't even know you could backstab these guys. It's so hard. They have no face. You just punch the air, little buddy. Honestly, you can just avoid these. You don't have to fight them. Don't do what I just did. Don't get cornered. Yeah. Thought I could go around him, but he turned around too fast. That's alright. We'll get our souls back. Now that we're not jumping down all the time, we're just gonna take the regular path, which is right here. I'm gonna run down a little bit. Right here, the next one. Careful for the basilisks, they'll be back. It's easier to face them on this bridge than to this way. And be careful with running on these branches. There's a lot of the time you can just slip off. Sometimes it's better to just walk it. Man, it's really hot in my room. See? It's not hard to get down anymore. There's just the two. Instead of falling down that hole, you're going to want to look for this one. It has a ladder. You can just climb down it. And like I said, you don't want the basilisks down there with the mushrooms and all that shit, because they'll just curse the crap out of you while you're just fighting them. Alright, you don't have to take out the one around the other side, at least I don't think so. We'll find out. Follows us and curses us? Well, that's the price we pay. I think I'm just gonna avoid the mushrooms for now. I'm pretty weak. I'd have to take a lot of time to kill them all, and particularly the parents, so I'm just gonna speedrun strat it. Just run past them, with your guard up, don't forget your guard. Maybe go around this way first, so you don't get trapped again. Grab your retrieval, grab your souls, head to Ash Lake. Just run from these guys, they don't follow you very far from here. And this is like the greatest place of lore besides Orlando. Fall here. Do not touch the bonfire. Do not get that. You get that bonfire here, you're gonna have to work your way back up to Great Hollow. Instead, we're gonna run like crazy because there's a Hydra over there. Once he starts attacking, we're gonna be fucked. But You can run past them and shit. There's places you can go. So he'll be coming closer, and then you're gonna want to run into this branch. It's knocked over tree. Grab the item here. Dragon scale. I'll come back for the other dragon skills once I can kill the Hydra. But right now I'm very underpowered. Climb up. Avoid the clams. As in, like, yeah, you can run by them, just don't fight them. They got wicked defense. I think the Hydra just jumped to try and use this crazy shit. Here come the clams. You're gonna want to avoid that guy as much as possible because he will kick the shit out of you right now. Just in case, I want to keep my souls. You can chill here for a second. I know great magic barriers past that point, but we're not going through that right now. We're just going around. I'm just the way of light. There's no price for it. Not. Keep your shield up, because sometimes if the Hydra breathes water, you'll have a slight damage reduction if you have your shield up. Or even like this. Either one is good. Hydra's coming. Keep on running. How's that clam doing? Clam's going back. Perfect. So we'll get the rest of the items from Ash Lake later. But right now, I'm just here for the Dragon Covenant, the Dragon Sword, and the Dragon Headstone. Just to grab them early. Alright, do not sit at the bonfire. Again. Enter Covenant. Dragon's Eye and Dragon Headstone. This way we can just go to the bonfire and just change covenants whenever we need to. Head around to the back, and you know what to do with dragons. If they have a tail, you cut it off. Just keep attacking, don't worry. He's non-hostile, and it's not likely he'll die. Dragon Greatsword. Then from here, you're going to want to use your Homeward Bone. And that's it. That's it for the Great Hollow for now. We'll come back and grab everything else, but right now, that's all we needed. Nice. Alright. Back to Wolfrey, and let's level up some. That's good for now. Give ourselves some fighting chance. I want some poison resistance. Still fast rolling. Back to Blake Town. Yeah, you can just avoid most enemies and go sit at the bonfire now. There's no point in really facing them anymore. Like the first time, it's helpful because then you don't have 100 enemies on your back while you're grabbing items, but this time we're not grabbing anything, we're just running to the bonfire. Sit. Alright, I guess repair anything that you need to. Quaalag. Oh, I need to be alive though for Manager Mildred because I don't think I'm powerful enough right now. So, let's reverse our hollowing. Then I want to just run for this. Got lots of poison moss, so we're good. Pretty sure this is just a soul. No, large titan. Nice. We can just avoid this dude. No need to fight him. Mainly you're avoiding the 3 boulder bandits, I guess. I'm not sure what they are. Gonna want to run up the tree, or the wall. And we are here. Use some poison moss, cure that poison. Don't attack these guys. There's no point. They barely drop any souls or anything. They're pretty useless, but lore friendly. Summon Mildred. Switch shields. We got the Black Knight shield, which is sick. I don't have the strength. Damn. I need to raise my strength to 16. So Dragon Crest. Alright, let's go, Mildred. Quaalag is a fire elemental, so you're gonna wanna put anything with fire reduction as your shield. Because their sword does a shitload of damage if it smacks into you without any poison, without any fire resistance. I am trying to skip this right now. Like, I know everybody likes the fan service, but personally I'm not a man who likes fan service. Just because I feel it's disrespectful to women and it makes men look like pigs. Oh, no way, I can stun her by just smacking her with this fucking scythe. Come on, Mildred, stop walking into the fire. Like I said, keep your guard up. Worst case scenario, that happens. But you should be okay. Alright, we're pretty good right now. We're doing pretty good. Nugget's doing all the work. Let's get Quaalag breathe her fire. Smack and run away. Don't walk into the fire. And you might want to heal too, because that attack does a shitload of damage. The one she just did, the explosion. Look, watch. You can keep your guard up. Okay, I'll show you in a second, once she focuses on me again. Don't stand in front of those, you can't block those. When she does that, run back. That's the explosion. Looks like you can tank the edge of it. Come on, focus on me. Oh well, I guess she'll die before then. I'll show you. If I can... Yeah, see, look. Not bad for the resistance or anything. Not bad at all. You can only take like 2 hits though, the 2 swings, and then the 3rd one you'll have to dodge. Thank you, Mildred. Alright, that's the 2nd bell rung. Well, we're about to ring it, so yeah, that's the 2nd bell. Sun's Fortress has just opened up. Like I said, I don't need to see the cutscenes, but if it's your first time, it's the place where Andre is, the blacksmith. He just like in front of the bonfire. It's an area that I never went to. You're gonna wanna talk to Egil, and whatever he says, you say yes. He'll move out of the way, get you into the Chaos Survey Covenant. But you don't really need to join the Covenant, because this is a warp point too, so it's best to just sit. Like I said, repair. Let's level up a little bit. Alright, then head around, head into the Demon Ruins. Gonna grab some easy money. You can turn on this bonfire if you'd like. It's just easier, just in case I die or whatever. And then you fall down here, take not too much damage, run across this. And there we go. This is the Ceaseless Discharge, who I'm not sure why they decided to make it like this, but he has a cheese method. You can cheese him, and cheese means a cheap tactic you can use to kill him. Grab the set, run through, wait for him to discharge, and then run like crazy. Just run, back to the beginning. Yeah, be careful though, like, try to avoid the edges as much as you can, because that flame attack can hit you from pretty far away. Alright, this should be good. You run back to the fog wall, to the fog wall, and you just wait. When he gets to about right here, he will jump for you, and then you just go up to his hand and attack it. Like, you can't do anything, you can't fight back, he can't defend himself, he can't use his other tentacles, and you just keep attacking and he will fall down a cliff. There you go. Just got like 20,000 souls, I'm pretty sure. Yep, there it is. Easy money. I guess pop a homeward bone now. Turn back to the bonfire. Level up a bit more. Let me see. Alright. And back up we go. We're gonna be leaving Blight Town, and there's a few more spots we gotta go. So we're gonna have to use the spider shield, because there's more blow down guys. Chances are you'll get poisoned, but should be alright. Back to Quailags in place. I'm gonna drink some water because I'm dying of thirst. And to the left to avoid those guys. You don't need to fight them. If you want to, you can. They're just kind of annoying. There's just 3 of them, and they won't die too quickly right now with your weapons unless you like upgraded them a lot more than me. You could always chain back stabs and cast spells, whatever. It's all good. Right, before heading out, we're gonna grab the bonfire here so we can spawn here in case we die from toxic or from whatever. Also gonna repair. Don't worry about that thing. Pretty sure there's no items up there. Oh, down there. And if there is, it's just a soul, nothing serious like a ring or anything. Let me double check. No, he's got nothing. See? Nothing. Wait until this gets to the very top. Right about here, and then fall off. It's much easier. Alright, there's some items over there, but we'll grab those last, because coming back from that side is a little difficult, so I'm going to use a homeward bone. So we're going to head out. First blow dart guy is right up here. Just keep your shield up, should be okay. Oh, I got toxic. Alright, let's run for it. Alright, we'll grab the items after we kill them all. We gotta kill them first. Toxic does quite a bit of damage. I thought I had this shit. More toxic. Go. Right, that's not gonna work. Damn it, I missed them both. Hate it when that happens, honestly. Very annoying. I'm out of purple blooming moss because I accidentally used mine. That's a bummer. Since I got so many wooden arrows, I might as well just keep spamming them on him. Keep an eye on your health. Where'd the other one go? Oh. There it is. Oh man, I didn't make it in time. That's okay. We can come back. That's why I grabbed the bonfire. And those guys are permanently dead now, because they only spawn once. Alrighty. Now we'll go back around, head back upstairs. To my surprise, we did not get invaded in Blake Town by a human NPC. A human NPC. A human invader. That was lucky of us, honestly. You know, a lot of the time, people are just nuts about the poison builds here in Blake Town. Screw off, you little fly. Alright, so we're going there after, we're going back up. See, all gone. No more toxic. Pretty sweet. Now we grab our souls and we grab. I'm pretty sure this is just a soul back here. I might be wrong. No, it's a soul of a proud. And then we're gonna pelt these guys with arrows. Yeah, that won't reach you. Let them run there. You just keep shooting at arrows. That's why you get like 300 wooden arrows, because they're cheap and they're easy to use, and you don't have to worry about wasting 100 of them on one enemy, because you can buy them like crazy. Like with the souls I have, I'm pretty sure I could get the max amount right now. And this isn't even very many souls. Alright, after taking out the first two, you can head down, because the first two will just run up to you. And this guy's pretty easy to take down on his own. What's in? What is? I wonder what that is. Stick to the left because there's two more there. Grab the first attention. Just let him breathe his fire. Honestly, it's just easier to let them smack into your shield and then kill them. Nothing here. But there is a Firekeeper soul here. So we can reinforce our Estus a little more. I forgot to use the other one, didn't I? Yeah, I have two. Shit. Oh, shit. Gonna have to wait until Orlando to level them up because I forgot to do it. And the Firekeeper at Firelink Shrine goes away. Which means we're going to Orlando, and Sense Fortress was level 1 Estus. Well, plus 1 Estus. Oh, no, we're not going up there. We're going back down. So you can just fall here. It's not that hard of a jump. And we got these platforms. You can totally take your time here. And there we go. And grab the Crimson set and pushes the spell. Yeah, Remedy. Helps with the area, but it's honestly in the last area you'll look unless you take the shortcut to Blighttown. Man, that's annoying. Yeah, that's it for this here. Got a homeward bone, because the path we took to get here, the bridge, has like a glitchy spot on this side. That bridge has like a glitchy spot on this side because of those planks, and there's a good chance you'll just fall to your death anyway and end up back at the bonfire, so why not keep your souls and just use a homeward bone. You can pretty much run past the enemies now because they don't follow you out of Blighttown. Like, the flies can come up a little further than the other guys, but these guys can't climb stairs, so it's not a big deal. Alright, let's just run past them. Oh man, my back is cramping up. Fuck. Oh shit. Okay, all good. cotton here. This is actually where you get the key that leads you to the Valley of Drakes from New Londo. So if you have the master key, it's pretty much useless. These guys drop the large club. We got the great club from down there in Blighttown, but these guys drop. Yeah, and they do poison damage too, so even if you have your shield up, you can get poisoned from these guys. Don't let both of them smack you, because they'll break your guard. Just keep on rolling. That's why we got the 25% rolls. They're not that hard to take down. Alright. And then we make it across here, and we are back in the Valley of Drakes, right next to New Londo. Which means we're back at Firelink Shrine. Okay. And we did it. We beat Blight. So Lautrec, if you talk to him, he will be gone now. He was like right here and I forgot to talk to him. He gives you a Sunlight Medal, which I don't really need because I will be joining the Sunlight Warriors eventually in order to get the final spells from... what's that called? For Miracles. The last one for Miracles. You get the Dingy set here. The Black Eye Orb. She's dead. Now you talk to the Crestfallen for a little bit, and when he says, I think it's about time I do something, that is when he will move down to New Londo and become hollow. Don't worry about Framp. We're not using Framp at all in this run, because we need to get Darkstalker Koth in order to get these miracles too. Petrus can wait. Petrus will be here forever. But we do need to sit at a bonfire before we end up dying. And I know was a perfect one. Only got one titanite shard. I need 18. I may not have enough. If the rapier one gives you trouble, just bust up some pyromancy if you can't parry that. I'll go into the Undug Parish. Make sure you give him the large ember, eh? Because he is the only one that can use it, so there's no point in not giving it to him. If you're gonna do, okay, so if you've been following the guide, chances are you have the same equipment as me and everything. You've been leveling up your character the same. Out of the two things that are left, the composite bow and the grass crest shield, do the shield first. You're going to want to get that up and running as fast as possible, because it'll increase its stability. That's 8? Yeah, that's right, because you need 9. It'll raise its stability and defense, so you can just mac hits with it. And honestly, the next area is going to be a little tough, but level 6 grass crest can do it no problem. Modify equipment. And just leave it at 6. Do not raise higher than that. And we're gonna pop soul. Let me check how much these ones give, just in case. Because I want to make it like exact. Proud Knight. Large one. It gives 3,000. You need about let's use all 3. No, let's use 2. Grab another 9. Upgrade equipment. Upgrade composite though. Wait. Yeah, grass crest plus 6. Okay, I did that. And composite. And use any you got left on your great scythe. Nice, plus 8. That's not bad for now. you. On the tray. Alright. And we are up and running again. Alright. Next it will be Sun's Fortress. But I'm going to take a little break right now. I'm pretty hungry. So I'm going to have to grab something to eat. I'll be back probably in an hour, half an hour. Hope you enjoy. It's been great playing with all of you. Thank you for watching all the views I got. Even though it's like 2 or 3 people, I really appreciate the views. Like feels good, man. Feels good. Like, I was expecting 0, 0, 0 every time when I first started streaming, because I don't have the time to do this consistently, but 15 subscribers and like 3 views on every video, that's pretty good to me. I know it's not like millions like other people, but honestly I don't have the time and dedication to put that much effort into YouTube. Honestly, I don't. I got shit to do. I work. This isn't my job. This is just a hobby. This is just for fun. So I hope you enjoyed. I've been enjoying playing for you. And I'm gonna demolish this fucking game. Don't worry. It will be destroyed. But I hope you've been having a good time watching me. Have a nice day for now. And see you a little later.